Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. It's Denise Junk Journals UK. It's lovely to have you here on this, what day is it? Monday. Monday afternoon. Dark, dreary, rainy Monday afternoon. So, yeah, and I've had a very busy weekend. Busy here in my room and busy doing a bit of housework. So, time I got on with playing with this steampunk journal. So this is the new kit from Tanya at Tatty Treasure, which is called Dark Days. I will link it in my description as soon as I know it's on Etsy. I think it's going on the 1st of February, but I might be wrong. It is available on Tanya's Patreon now, which is Tatty Treasure, and the link, all Tanya's links will be in my description. Okay, so let's get on. So yes, the last time I saw you, what did I do? Well, we've been making pages, haven't we? Not the last time I saw you, but the last time I worked on this kit. I'm speaking to the pages. Last time I saw you, pages. What did we do? We made some fancy pages. These. And yeah, this in here, the vellum ones are in here as well that I made some. Yeah, these. I was thinking these would be nice stitched round. I might stitch around these, you know, just for in this journal, in some nice black zigzag thread actually. I want to put the two signatures together to see if they fit, because I am starting now to work finally on the cover. So I think I've worked out the hinging on this. So I've got some faux leather hinges. It won't stay like that, although it could for you know, for a junk journal, but I'm going to try and get some brad screws or some kinds of brad through it. It is glued. The tape is just, you know, giving it a bit of extra until I get a screw or something in it. So yeah, there'll be more work on that as well. It's going to have the vellum pocket behind it that I talked about. I was going to splatter the front of the book, the cover, but I found this beautiful dark green, olive green, would you say? Beautiful velvet, which I thought would go lovely, you know, with all the images. And you know, I've got velvet going on the inside here. Whoops. Which has got a different green, but it's kind of tying the greens in. Don't worry about the purple, that's going to be covered with the kit. There might be little bits of it showing. Well, there will be bits of it showing, but it will only be pops of colour. And I don't know, this is going on here, but I don't know if I'm going to do it as a side tuck pocket or just torn out and stuck down. I want to see some of this. I really like this. It could be a fabric flip with a hanging pocket. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but that will be going there somewhere. But I want to keep the inside of that as well. I stuck this down, but only recently, today, so I don't want to pull it apart too much. But we're going to have policy closure on there, which we'll probably do next time I'm working on it. And we're going to cover this with pages from the kit. But what I want to do, let me just take those out and put them underneath. What I want to do is check that the two signatures are going to be the right size for in there. I won't turn it on its top end because it's very close to you. Probably too close actually, but yeah. So I want to put the two signatures together, and we might cover one of those in there as well. But I don't want to be on too long today, for all sorts of reasons, things to do, and don't want to make my legs ache. So let's try and split these into two signatures. So I'm thinking about 10 pages. I think I might be there, but if not, I can add a few. I might add a few more in anyway if I find something. But so we've got that lovely glassine bag. What did we? Oh yeah, so it's big and open that side, closed that side, and just a flip. Yeah, that's it. So that in one and that in the other. I've got two of these. Let's have a look. Got two of those. So let's do those underneath because they're big. Two pieces of, yeah, there. Just vellum, printed vellum. Right, let's have a look what we've got kit page wise. So that is, it's a kit page, but it's the Midnight Meadows kit. That's both. That's both. So I've mixed Midnight Meadows digital with, that's both. I think I've mixed them all actually on the kit ones. Oh, did something pretty in that one. Yeah, come on, what's it called? Dark Days, that's it. Oh, well, that's Dark Days, and it's not got Midnight Meadows on the back, so not everything. Put a lot of fabrics and tucks and things on the only Midnight Meadow ones, I think. What are you? Oh yeah. Don't want to come apart. Midnight Meadow. These were pages, if you remember, that I had left over from the last time I used this kit, so I think that's from Dark Days, I'm pretty sure it is. These are hard to open when they're stuck together. One of those. One of those. That's gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? That's from the kit. Okay, so these are all kit, some with Midnight Meadows on the back. These are all Midnight Meadows with fancy things on. So what have we got? 2 shorter pages, so I'll just put one in each if I want something fancy doing to it, but for now. Okay, so let's go one of these on each, and then one of these on each. Yeah, I haven't got any straw paper. I mean, there's lots of things. I'd like some of my ledger in it as well, but is that right? Yeah, I don't seem to have. Got one of each now. Don't know if I'm going to have enough room. I definitely would like some ledger paper in it. So let's see how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I do 13 pages when I'm just doing a single journal, but this is going to have, oops, oh, how did I manage to do that? These are going to have 2, try and keep it separate. Yeah, it's going to be full because then I need to put things on the pages, so yeah, I'll have to stop at that. I might put some journal papers in here. Actually, yes, I could, couldn't I? That's a good idea. Okay, so they are my signatures that's going in. So shall we cover? Oh, there's a brown one that wanted something doing to it. We'll have a play with that one today and try and keep these separate now. Oh, and I've got some of this that I want to put in, but they'll probably go in as pockets and things. But I'll keep one with each. And let's find some paper from here. So let's dig the box out, which is full of all sorts of ideas and papers and what have you. But let's get some papers out. Oh, I've got those wooden ones as well. Gosh, okay, there's a mark. Whoa, and see what it is exactly that I would like on here. So these are kit pages, not tall enough anyway. I think I'm going to need a landscape piece. I do love that. It's one of my very favourites. And it's got nothing on the back, so I wouldn't be. Now, quite like that stitching showing, yes. So I'll probably mat it rather than cover it. Okay. Do I want the roots? No, I want the top bit. So it's going to have to be that corner. Let's see if I can mark it and cut it anywhere near. I've grabbed a pen then. I thought I had my pencil. Pencil. I had it out. I feel like I've had it out. Well, if I have, I don't know what I've done with it. I wouldn't mind, but I've got thousands and thousands of pencils. I better get some more. Get some more in this pot here. Now I'm going to have to go with pen. Okay, so I'll mark it just outside where I'll cut it just inside the mark. Again, I don't mind if a bit of this, I want a little bit of it to show on the outside. I want it to look like it's a piece of paper stuck on the top. Does that make sense? Let's try not to move that too much because I don't know how dry it is. I'm going to use the Tim Holtz one, so mind I don't bash you. So where did I mark it? Down here? There. Oh, easy, I know. Oops. So I hope you're all well. I didn't say that, did I? Didn't tell you. Oops. this is my second video today as well, so it must have been across there. There it was. Don't tell me you're not going to fit. You're not. Oh, math. Just. That was lucky. That was definitely lucky. Yeah, I got up wanting to make something. Only some tags, but I thought I might as well film it as I was making it. So this is not my first film. I should have got up and done this first thing, but you know, you've got to do what the mood takes you. Yeah, so I've got a bit of the blue showing. The blue. No, it's black. No, it's blue. It's blue. Yes. Stitching. I've got the purple down the edges. I've got a bit of this fancy craft card. You're not the right dog, but you are. I'm just going to ink the edges of this. It's on cream paper, so it doesn't need too much, but might start to make it look a bit more like what it's going to be when I get some of this purple covered over. Yeah, that's nice. Don't know if I'm going to have a tag lift up or not on there yet. And I think for speed of or lack of speed of drying, so that I've got a bit of manoeuvrability when I put it down, I will use Fabri-Tac. Move this out of the way. So I have got these pages that I brought that I could have put on, but that would have made it even heavier. So I decided to go with some kit paper. And to be fair, this is beautiful paper. My all-time favourite until this kit that I'm working on. My all-time favourite grungy was Midnight Meadows. I still love it. But we'll see. We'll see what grungy Tanya comes up with next. She's been doing lots of beautiful pastel-y, which I'm going on to next. I'll be doing an Eastery pastel journal of Tanya's next time I work with one of her kits. I don't know if it's already, it might already be in Patreon. I'm trying to think what it's called. No, can't think. If it comes to me, I'll tell you. Yeah, I like that. I do like that touch of purple, sort of metallic behind it as well. Yeah, I don't want all that purple on there. I think I might leave that bit there. But I could do with something on here now. These are still too small, weren't they? Because I do like that. What did I do with all the papers I got out? Did I shove them back in? No, I don't think. No, they're all. They're there, right under my nose. The cards on top, but the papers. Yes, I'm going to do you in a minute. Wait. Let's get rid of that. That's it. Yes, I love that one as well. And that's got the touches of blue in it. If I'd have seen that one first, I'd have had that one on the... Oh. I love all these. Now, are they going to go with all the kit pages? That's what I need to know. I know I've got pops of blue and purple. Oh, well, I mean, I have got the rest of the Meadow kit in here, so it will go, won't it? Of course it will. But do I want just because I've got book page, you know, I might go with that one and save that one. Might put that one on that brown paper. So I'll do the same again, and then we'll have to cut this. What are you called? Thumb hole. We'll have to cut the thumb hole out. So sorry. It's more, because all you seem to see at the moment when you're doing this, when I'm working on this kit, is me gluing pages down, but it will suddenly all come together, and we'll be putting all the fun stuff in it. Gosh, I love this paper. Did I say? think it's because I've just done the, you know, the pastel coloured one, and I am doing a like a shabby chic one still. Just one more session on that for Tina at Shabby Dabby Doo Dara DT. So what I need to do now is kind of mark where that hits and stretch under my desk, bigger one than that. Not stretch under it. What's the word? Lean under it. So I want to be bigger than those two holes, and they need to be kind of central. Oh, thought I'd done it then. Well, I'm trying to do it with my left hand, which is not ideal. It's quite a strong punch, this one. Not too big, Denise. Oh no, come on then, big, because I've already stuck it in. Maybe I did use a smaller one. It's bigger than that. So I don't want to make it bigger that way, do I? I think I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. Gosh, that was quite a decision, wasn't it? And again, I'm going to, should have left this upright. Pop it on with this. Oh, you can put it upright while you ink it, Denise. How about that? So, I don't know. Now the storms have passed, although it's been a very rainy day, but we have a lot of rain, don't we, in spring? Now the storms have passed and it's a little bit warmer. I don't know if anything's going to alter. I'm tempting fate, but yeah. I do find myself thinking about spring and the summer to come, which is quite a nice thought. Anybody got any plans? We were trying to book a few days away at a log cabin, a lodge. I don't know if I told you or not. One, you know, a fishing lodge, so on a lake, and maybe take Mum with us if she wants to. I mean, we will take her, but only if she wants to at the time. And yeah, we'll go out in the morning and have lunch out, and then me and Mum will rest or craft or whatever in the afternoon, and Neil can fish every afternoon. However, when he tried to book it the first time, we discovered, because he wants to go on his birthday, which is the 5th of April, we discovered that's Easter this year, so his holidays were rejected. I would think everybody who's got children at school will have had that booked the minute they got a chance. And then we went for another date, and they've moved his shifts, or they were moving his shifts, so we couldn't book it then. So we're hoping. I love that. Now, do I want to tape down there? Let's get some out and see. What was I saying? I know I was talking about the holidays, but what specifically? I love this one with the tickets down it. Would give it a little bit of strength, wouldn't it? Extra strength. I'm hiccuping, I do beg your pardon. And I think I will put some Fabri-Tac on, because it might get a lot of use. A lot of opening and well, it'll get a lot of opening and closing while I've got it in my hand, never mind when it belongs to somebody. So yeah, if we can give it a little bit of something. Oops. That would be good. Yeah, it's nice, that. I like it. It's got all the colours, strangely enough, of the kit. The new kit from the Darker Days. Dark Days. It'll have to be called Darker Days soon, because that's what I keep calling it. Yeah, I thought that might happen. As I folded it, it's come unstuck. So I will, you probably can't even see what I'm doing, can you? I'm just pushing it back down again because there is glue on it, in its folded position. I leave it folded to dry. I can always go in with the, you know, the nozzle if I have to. Right, what was we working on this? Okay, so we do a little bit of work on this page because it's the only plain one there. I did say I wanted to do some piece of this somewhere, the white. Some pockets in this. Now this is very, very thin. This one's, you know, a thicker card. This is thin paper. When you not distress it, when you emboss it, it does make your paper thin if it's just paper. You know, it weakens it a little bit. Don't want that on now. I'm going to take that off. So I'm thinking I might extend the page with this. No, I'd like the nicer side showing on there like that. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? But I want it torn. Now it's likely to tear more where the pattern is than where I put my ruler. So let's see what happens. Oh no, it's going with the ruler. It's because it's so soft. It can't resist me. That's better. A little bit more, but I want some off this side as well, so let's do that there. And then I'm just going to, that's it, give it a bit of interest across the bottom. Yeah, I like that on there. I might like some tape on that as well, but I'll glue it first. Yeah, I've got this out and going, so let's use this. Again, it will be good for in the what? Oh, that's quite a shadow I'm creating, isn't it? Told you it was dark. What's it going into? I want to say creases, but they're not. Well, the embossed bits, the bits that go down. So if I pull it this way a little bit. Right, what I'd like on there is some aged sellotape, and I don't have any. I really must make some because I've seen a video. I'm sure I saved it somewhere. I'll put some tape on here. I'm sure I saw a video of somebody making it. It wasn't that difficult. Right, I quite like this one. Don't know what it's got on it. It's got alphabet, but it looks like scientific things behind. I don't know. That could be my eyes. Or anyway, it's grey and grungy, and I can't find the end. Well, oh, what's that? Something there. That's it. Got it. And I don't think this will be very sticky, so although it does sound it, doesn't it? I think I'll just have a couple of pieces rather than, you know, so it looks like it's handmade. Affix, amend. I have got a piece of, I don't know what I've done with it now, a piece of this embossed paper that I was trying out my new distress crayons on. They're quite nice, but I want some more colours now. Okay, so we'll go straight up with that one, just to, again, for a bit more interest. Yep, I like that. And I'm thinking some more of that gold would be nice on here. Right, where are my stencils? Let's have some gold stencil. Yeah, in here, hidden, I think. Oops, sorry. So I've got, yeah, let's use this one. This is a newish one. I have used it. And yeah, I've not cleaned it. But, oh, I know. I was thinking what could I use to dauber on with. But I'm thinking I could use this straight on. What do you think? If I don't move it. This lovely grid pattern. And if I don't go to the edge, then I won't get a straight, oh gosh, straight line. maybe I did too much. Let's have a look what we've got. I wasn't expecting it to be that bright. Ooh, like it. No, it's not too much. It's nice. Probably need to put that onto another paper. I haven't got anything here. Can't reach anything, so oh, I like that. That'll be nice. You know, when we get to needs to dry, I'll have to leave it open. And we get to what? I'm going to put a pocket on here. Scissors. When we get to embellishing it. Which side do I like? I like that side. I don't like that edge. That's where we ran out of embossing folder. I'm not having it quite this deep, but just cutting it down. There again, I think. I'm not going to gusset it. I don't want it to be too heavy a pocket. Ooh. Oh, that's dry, so that's not come off there, I don't think. Yeah, that's nice. Are we square? I've got a straight edge there as well, where it wasn't in the embossing folder. Oh, not bad. Okay. Put some gold around the edge of that. I should have cut a what's it out first. A divot. I'll do that now. Right, are you going to make a nice divot for me? You did, thank you. Well done. I'll use you again. Yep. Oh, sprung back at me. Do I want anything rounded, any corners rounded? Don't think I do, but I do think I want a bit more ink spillage on the outside of there and maybe on the corners. That's better. You probably couldn't even notice a difference, but there was. There was. Okay. Ooh, that's not the one I was using. This is the one I was using. That looks like it's cracking, doesn't it? Gosh. Right. Before we glue that down, let's put some. Yeah, let's put some tape down there. What to do with all my tapes? Shall I have some more of that? I really liked that one. Yeah, let's have some more. I have got others to choose from, honestly, but I do like it in this kit. Oops. I don't know where I got it from. I don't know if it was gifted to me or I bought it. If I bought it, I don't know. It'll have been from Amazon. But I don't recall. Oops. Wrinkle. That's it. I'm quiet. I think I did too much talking in the last video. It is later on now in the afternoon, so is that the one I wasn't using? I don't know. Got two on the go, just like me. Both with very little in. Both with gunged up nozzles. Because I've been gluing fabric and card. Just give it a minute. It's coming out on its own and I'm not squeezing it. I'm just getting this off my fingers. There we go. I'm going in from the edge a little bit because I don't want it to ooze out. Fabri-Tac does ooze a little. I'll just get it started a minute. Get it tacky. That's it. Yeah, I wanted it in a little bit from the edge in case, you know, I want to put a... Oh, see what I did? In case I want to put a fancy edge down the paper. If I've spilt Fabri-Tac, I'll have to. Make sure I haven't bent that because of that. Oh yeah, we're nicely in. Yeah, I love that bit on there. What we're going to do on here then? I think I might leave that just to decorate when it's in the book. Wondering if to put some paper. Just to make it a little bit. That's nice, isn't it? These bits that are left, just to give it a bit of strength there. Now that one is strong enough. I could do it a bit further over and make it a tuck on one side, but I'd like it. You can see the edge that's been cut with this and the edges that are straight, so let's put a little fancy edge on it all. Oops. Mind your fingers on the blade, Denise. You don't want to come out, do you? Go on out. Thank you. Had something stuck, I don't know if you could see. Don't know if that's straight or not, but I'm not overly concerned. That's it, is it? That's it. So I'll just give the edges a bit of a tickle. So I'll still have, you know, a full page for playing with once it's a journal. Or, you know, I might just leave it for whoever owns it to do some journaling in. Why did I not measure where I want it to be? I'll take the blue off the top, yes. So I want to be across there. That's the beauty with book page or text. You can always see which edge did I do? That one. So I'm just thinking how to do it. Well, I want it all the way across, don't I? Yeah, but you want it down there. I think I'll have to fold it. I think that's going to be the, yeah. Then I can put glue on that piece and across top and bottom. That makes sense. I'm going to go with this one again just because I've got into the habit. When it makes its way back down again. So here we are, starting another week. It's not long to February, a couple of days, and we'll be in February. I would like to say it's gone quick, but I don't think January has. We're having 5 Mondays in it, aren't we? It's a long month. It's a long time to payday in the January. Luckily February is a nice short month, so the 2 should. Okay, right. Let's try and be a bit clever about this. That'll be the day. Ah, little devil, how did you leak out of there? Because you didn't let it dry a minute or two. You put it down, that's why. Okay, let's get the top and the bottom. Okay, and I might put something fancy across the top or the bottom of it, I don't know. Okay, that came together into something from nothing fairly quickly, didn't it? Gaping a little bit. I do want it to gape a little bit because we'll put something luscious in there, can't we? But if it's too big, I can always make it into 2, but no, seems fine. Okay, so I've got another extra page done. That's been quite a quick stuff there video, but it makes a change. I haven't done any short ones for a long time, so I just got one signature here. Yeah, that was from it, wasn't it? So yeah, I'll get that middle piece stitched in, and then we'll sew those signatures in. In fact, I'll do that. I'll stitch it in and sew the signatures in, and then we can start actually embellishing it on camera. So it will be Wednesday or Thursday. I can't decide. I haven't decided before you see this again. Okay, have a lovely what's left of Monday, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.